Last time on Under the Gun, the judges decided which designers would compete in tonight's finale.
Shan, you're moving forward to the finale. Oscar, you're moving forward to the finale. Sam, Asha, you are moving forward to the finale.
4 superb designers and all 3 mentors remain in the competition, and I couldn't be prouder of all of them. Mondo is the most successful mentor so far, with 2 designers remaining. Asha has been improving all season, winning 1 challenge.
I would love to wear your outfit.
And impressing us with her creativity. She could win it all tonight.
Sam, you are the winner of tonight's challenge.
Sam has been a judge's favorite, winning 2 challenges.
I want to know this, Scott.
But he has recently been struggling with self-confidence.
I've never been so disappointed in your work.
I'm betting on Sam to overcome his demons this week. Nick is focusing all his attention on Oscar. Once a long shot in my book, the charming Cuban-American has won 3 challenges.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
And continues to wow the judges.
Your craftsmanship, it's impeccable.
I just hope taste issues don't trip him up in the finale. Anya has been a great mentor to Shan, who has won 3 of the last 6 challenges.
I say very well done. I'm a big fan.
He is impressed not only with his designs, but with his speed and skills as well.
You have 1 hour to make it. This is the ultimate of quick fixes.
I'd be foolish not to consider Shan a frontrunner. Tonight, the runway finale will be a major event at the fabulous Los Angeles Theater, and our judging panel will be joined by TV star Neil Patrick Harris and Project Runway host Heidi Klum. Join me for the finale. I can't wait to find out which designer and which mentor will be the winners of Under the Gun.
Designers, congratulations to all of you for making it to the finale. I couldn't be more thrilled with this outcome.
I have been preparing myself my entire life for a moment like this one. I want to win this so bad. It will be my dream come true.
Mentors, congratulations to you too. It's thanks to your guidance and support that your designers have made it this far.
I have 2 designers in the finale and a 50% chance of winning.
I mean, I absolutely want to win.
It would be nice bragging rights.
At the finale, you will present a 5-look collection showcasing your point of view as a designer. You have a budget of $2,500 and you have 3 days to execute the collection, beginning tomorrow.
3 days. When I did this, I had 5 weeks.
Don't get panicky.
You'll have a previously eliminated designer as a helper.
One of you will be the winner of Under the Gun and a very handsome prize package. One of you.
I get the chance to start my own collection and make a living doing what I love.
My kids can see their father live out his dream, and that's ultimately what I want.
Moving forward with your designers, what sort of strategy do you have?
I feel like I have to allow Shan to do what he's been doing because clearly it's working.
I agree. Mondo?
I can't help but feel like a proud parent at this point. And, you know, at some point you have to let your kids go and trust that they're going to find their own way.
And Nick?
I've got Oscar.
Support him certainly, help him edit, but listen to him. My primary role on Under the Gun is to mentor the mentors, and I'm extremely happy with their growth and development. One of your designers will win this, and they have you to thank. I'm delighted to introduce you to Brian Boulain, Corporate Marketing Manager for Lexus. Welcome, Brian.
Good morning, Tim.
After your sketch time, you will be making your trip to Mood.
We at Lexus would like to make it as easy as possible for you to get to Mood as often as you like. So we're going to give each mentor group the use of a 2014 Lexus CT200H hybrid. And then, of course, one of you, the winner, will receive a Lexus CT200H for your own use.
Oh my God. So designers, you will have 45 minutes to sketch. Then I'm going to meet you and your mentors at Mood.
Meanwhile, your models will visit the Benefit Cosmetics Boutique for their signature brow services.
Happy sketching.
It's the first time in my whole life that I'm going to create a collection.
5 pieces in 3 days, bring it on.
I want it to go from something that almost looks like armor to something where it sort of falls apart. I love that idea.
I think that we all have a type of armor. It's how we've shaped ourselves around our lives. My armor shattered in the last challenge, and I feel free and just happy.
I wanted to do like this modern day Queen Nefertiti collection, like Nefertiti in Harlem. That girl is me, that girl is my sister. Like when we lived in Harlem, like we would always be super fabulous.
This is an extension of
Yeah. I want to do like this velvet gown, a sculptured cocktail dress, and a wraparound skirt.
I mean, you have to go all out at this point.
Yeah.
I think you're the strongest designer here. That's what obviously I'm biased.
I know the expectations are high, but I really want to do something they've never seen before,
Exactly.
you know? I'm kind of drained, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, so I'm a little lost because I feel like I've given all the creativity that I have at this point.
For something this big and to fill a hole like that with that kind of audience, it has to come from here.
Right. I'm thinking of your country. I'm thinking of Cuba. Exactly. And bringing your story, your struggle of how you got here. That's what I was thinking. Oh my God. Something is telling me to bring back two of my winning pieces, the cape and also the coat, because it's very original.
All right, guys, it's time for us to head out to Mood.
Let's spend some money.
Finally, I'm in Los Angeles driving a Lexus. I mean, like, seriously.
We're here. All right, designers, your 1 hour to shop begins right now.
Luxury. I love this.
That. I'm going to mix prints and combine fabrics that people wouldn't normally expect to go together.
It can be chiffon or this. I'm trying to do something fresh but glamorous. Nick, for the palaxos in black with this, with a crop top. I love that.
I grab a few distressed pieces of leather, and then I find these laces and trims, and I think, what if I really played on the hard and soft thing and take these beautiful fabrics and combine them with leather?
That is interesting.
Anya's inspired by it as well, and I feel like that's the positive direction for me to move in.
Designers, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, no way. This is the first fabric I used.
There's this amazing jacquard that I used in the first mentor challenge. I want to give it its own moment, so this is the perfect opportunity for me to do it.
I love this fabric so much.
Time is up. No more shopping.
Thank you. Ladies, welcome to Benefit. Let's get you ready for the runway. 2, 3.
Benefit makes eyebrow waxing painless.
You have a nice natural shape already. So I'm going to show you brow mapping by Benefit, and you actually get a completely custom shape for your face. So there's no cookie cutter eyebrows going out of here.
Okay.
Great, well, good luck on the runway.
All right, some business.
Don't forget to use the Francesca's wall thoughtfully as you create your collection. And
I have your helpers.
How are you?
The only thing that we were lacking with Asha was construction. Here's our secret weapon.
So I was thinking about doing like the leggings out of this.
Totally should do leggings. I can do them for you.
Awesome. It is so nice to have our fellow designers back in the workroom. Michelle will definitely be an asset to me.
I want to make like a leather jacket, I want to make shirts, I want to do everything.
We love your jacket.
I want to do a jacket. We're going to do like a tailored pant, this sort of like shift brocade dress.
You're gonna help me a lot. And I want you to see what also you can do.
I like that. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate that.
When you sew this, you go onto it there.
The shape looks so fantastically.
Okay, guys, time to go.
What were we doing? Making a collection?
Something like that.
Good morning, designers and helpers. Helpers, I'm giving you an enforced coffee break. I want to have a few private words with the designers. Thank you. I have a surprise for you.
Seeing my sister walk through that door, followed by my mother and my father, is definitely the best moment so far.
Oh my God.
My wife Candace is here, my daughter Caitlin, and my twins Aiden and Colin are here, so it just feels so good.
My heart's about to explode. Not only my mom and my partner, also Rosa, she's like a second mother for me.
My mom is my everything. My little sister is my best friend and my muse. My boyfriend is my rock, and they are the reason that I'm here chasing my dreams. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys.
I'm so thoroughly proud of her. She's, and you should feel so good. You're her muse. Yeah, she really remembers where she comes from, and I think that's an amazing gift.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
And I couldn't ask for a better mentor than Mondo. I think we're a perfect match.
Anya's been a great mentor. Like, she's really helped me through this process.
His head has been in the game, and he's just focused. And
I was trying to tell him, do your best and focus on the work and not try to get home too fast.
Are you proud of him?
I am very proud.
I'm not saying that the other mentors are good, but I have the best one.
Thank you, thank you. More importantly, your son's hands. I am in awe.
He inspires love and care, and that's what you're showing.
Well, the judges are really responding to Sam's work. Can you believe it?
Yes, I can. We know we added it.
Since Sam's been here, he has achieved so much more than just work. I've really seen him grow as a individual.
To see the people who have loved me enough to get me to this point in my life, I want to show them that I can do this. I want to win, and I want them to watch me do it.
Are you happy to see your family?
Oh my gosh, it was like just what I needed.
So where are we at with this?
I'm working on the jumpsuit. Michelle is putting together the skirt, and we're kind of building off of there.
It's starting to look a little costumey.
It looks like you're trying too hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
This really catches me off guard because when we were in Mood, Mondo really loved all of my fabrics and was like, yeah, let's mix print on top of print on top of print. So I'm just really confused as to where to go from here.
It's starting to look a little costumey.
It looks like you're trying too hard.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to apply every single textile that you have in every single look. Just make it believable. Right now it's looking a little too much.
Thank you.
Hey, Sam.
Hi.
How's it going?
This is like my feel-good collection.
You're not going to like this. I'm going to say that it looks like The Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda? What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, sure, like armor and a warrior woman, but...
Push back.
I feel like the starting point was armor.
Right.
And the armor sort of like fades out into this freer moment.
I'm crazy about this. It just feels so fresh to me.
I have an opportunity to do something that I never thought was in the cards for me. People always told me like, oh, you'll just go design for some basic department store.
What?
Yeah, every teacher I've ever had, it's like you don't have a point of view.
Mrs. Ting, go yourself. I'm sorry. That infuriates me.
I'm convinced. I know that you're going to do this the way you want to.
Wow them.
Yes, sir.
It's already begun.
Hi, Oscar. Hi. I did these pants. They are seamless, only have a dot. In combination with my coat, which I did it again because I love this piece and I would like to show it in the show.
Okay.
And I'm trying to do this gown. This is like a caterpillar woman. And at the end, she's going to be like the butterfly.
Are you at all concerned that the judges have seen this coat before?
They were so in awe of it that it would be nice to sort of bring back one of his greatest hits, per se, but
they just saw
I
just did it because I want that people remain Under the Gun first season like the best show.
So do I.
Yeah, no, good.
I think it's kind of risky, but I'm gonna take the risk.
I really wanted to do a take on delicate pieces, like elegant fabrics with leather, so that hard and that soft edge.
It can get a little crafty, you know?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Yeah. It loses the elegance that I know you're going for, you know? I sense in Shan a bit of trepidation, but that's to be expected. I've seen him like this before, and he's pulled it out.
Just keep your eye on it.
There's lots of decisions still to be made. Okay.
All right, Shan.
All right, thank you.
Think it looks good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not gonna share anything.
Even though I just got a really bad critique, I do love my inspiration and I do love all of my designs. Yeah, they might need some editing, but if it's something I believe in, it's worth doing for this final collection.
Good job today. I am making this collection with my whole soul.
There are 4 very different points of views, and I think that it's really going to come down to the judges' taste.
How does it look?
Looks good.
There's one designer that is making me think, oh, this might be competition, and that's Sam. It's fresh, directional, young, modern. I totally get it.
I think my biggest competition in the room right now is either Asha or Oscar.
Right there, perfect.
I think that collection is so cool. And of course, Oscar's over there making a freaking couture collection.
It looks beautiful, Oscar.
It's perfect. I used to always think that Oscar was my biggest competition, but Asha's aesthetic speaks truly to who she is, and so does Sam's.
My biggest competition is Shan. We've seen people put like a lace dress with a leather jacket. It's been done before, but he's making a leather jacket with lace actually in the back panel of the leather jacket, which I have never seen before.
This lace and leather concept, it can be pretty, but as soon as Britney Spears writes a song about something, it's over.
Everything has zippers, everything's finished, and I feel like Kanye West about this collection. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. It's a kick-ass collection, and whether you like it or not, I don't really care.
I'm feeling pretty good. I can see the finish line. I love what I've done, and I'll stand behind it 100%.
I'm exhausted, but I'm excited. I couldn't be happier with the way this has turned out.
Oh my God, we're done. I'm not gonna be able to sleep today because tomorrow one of us is gonna be the winner of this magnificent adventure.
Oh my gosh, look at the sign! This is so exciting.
Oh my God, look at this. I'm pinching myself. I cannot believe that we are in the finale stage. Look at the chandeliers.
Look at the Lexus.
Wow.
This is so exciting.
Wow, this is really nice.
My God.
I feel like I'm walking into like a movie or something. It's like we're literally walking into a piece of art. Our families are gonna gag.
I know. Oh, all right, here we go.
Welcome to the Benefit Cosmetics Pretty Room.
I won luminance in the face. I told you guys.
Gorgeous liquid liner, succinct and beautiful. We use some high beam and then lots of the real.
Welcome to the Glow Pro Studio.
I want all of them to have really gigantic curls, like spirals that really teased and blown out.
Okay, so volume and body. Use the blowout spray, which would be perfect for helping these curls set and hold, and it'll help protect as well.
All right, designers, have a fabulous show. I can't wait. Wow, what a room. Welcome to the Under the Gun Lexus finale show. Thank you. First, I'd like to introduce you to our judges. We have celebrity stylist Jen Raid, senior fashion editor for Marie Claire magazine, Zanna Roberts-Rossi, and fashion designer Rachel Roy. We have a very special guest judge. Please welcome the star of How I Met Your Mother, Neil Patrick Harris. And please welcome the host of Project Runway, Heidi Klum. Heidi, you were the best. So with that, we are going to have a fabulous fashion show right now.
My collection is how I developed throughout this competition. I think that we should always remember how beautiful we are on the inside. My name is Sam Donovan. I hope you enjoy the show. Winning Under the Gun would mean that I did it because I stuck true to who I am as a designer. It would show the world that this quiet, ready-to-wear designer can really produce something that's as amazing as a couture gown.
I really love the vibe that Sam's work is conveying on the runway. He makes clothes that are functional and believable, and this is pretty amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Mom.
Hello. So what I've decided to do with this collection is take fabrics that I have seen to be so elegant and so beautiful and harden them with something so rough. So I'll give you my interpretation of hard and soft. Winning under the gun would be phenomenal. It would be a life-changing situation. I want to win so bad. It's not really a want for me. I really, really need this.
This was his purpose, to create a collection. The fact that he loves the work that he made, and to have the opportunity to just say to the world, I am Shan Keith, this is who I am, and this is what this moment really is about.
This collection is inspired by if Queen Nefertiti was reincarnated and living in Harlem. So this is a piece of me. I hope you guys enjoy it. This collection is exactly what I wanted. It's perfect. It's amazing. I have no regrets about it. And it looks beautiful. I'm in love.
You should be so happy.
Thank you. You're best friend forever. I'm so glad I'm here with you.
It's so exciting to be standing next to Asha, watching her collection come down the runway, because I can feel how accomplished she is, and I know her excitement to be sharing this with the world.
Thank you so much. I'm Oscar Lopez. I'm gonna present the women that I really like. I like to protect women. They can conceive life. And so I hope you enjoyed my collection. Thank you so much.
This is incredible. People are like clapping, and this is, I cannot believe this. That's what I want to do with this collection. The people clapping and say like, wow, and it's incredible. I have chills.
Right. I'm thrilled and I'm ecstatic. I am a proud papa, a proud mentor. This is Oscar. He showed the audience who he was, his DNA, his sexy women. It is hot, it is couture, it is fashion with a capital F.
The winner of Under the Gun will receive a cash prize of $100,000, a top-of-the-line sewing and embroidery studio, courtesy of Brother, an all-expense-paid inspirational trip to Paris, courtesy of Blow Pro, the blowout experts, and Blow Pro styling products, the opportunity to design the uniform for Benefit Cosmetics, a fashion spread in Marie Claire magazine, a 2014 Lexus CT 200H, and the opportunity to design a collection sold exclusively at Francesca's. Your destination for unique clothing, jewelry, and accessories. The winning mentor will receive a 2014 Lexus CT 200H, a fashion spread in Marie Claire magazine, and a spot as a guest editor for 1 year. Sam, please tell the judges about the inspiration for your mini collection.
I think of myself as very ready to wear. I hate couture. I think it's kind of useless and outdated.
Hate? That is such a strong word.
I mean, it's pretty...
I love Sam for these words.
Couture.
I love him for this.
I'm shooting daggers at you right now.
It's who you are.
Yeah, it's just who I am. Like, I call my aesthetic hipster nonsense.
I liked your collection. It's cohesive. I can see cool young girls wanting to buy this.
I'm just really impressed by at your age you've come up with all of these different disparate ideas that come together in such a nice cohesion. Well done.
Thank you.
I really like these pants on the far left. The texture, I think the fit's really great. And the back of this dress, can I see? You know, very sexy and easy. The bottom line is you do what you do well. There is a market for everything that you do.
There is plenty of room out there for easy-to-wear clothes with a twist of your own point of view, which I particularly see in look number 3. It's beautifully done.
You make fun, sexy, wearable clothes. I love the first jacket. It looks really very cool. The dress is very simple, maybe a little bit pedestrian, saved by the neon.
But a lot of girls would want to buy that dress.
Yeah.
It's simple, but it's so cute.
I almost wonder in this space, with this big theater and with the big runway and the finale of a big giant show, I would love to have seen you as a person beyond what you're wanting to sell commercially. Some of it just feels a little weirdly safe to me.
I think that's really great advice. Allow yourself to design outside of yourself to at least see what it feels like.
I bet it's awesome.
Sam, thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Good luck.
Well done.
Oscar.
I love women's. They are strong. They are pioneers. Women's are my goddess, my queens.
I love look number 2. I felt like the pants were beautiful and had great motion. Can you turn to the back? I thought it was very sexy to make it open that way, but I was a little disappointed because I feel like a lot of these looks were completely replicated from things that you've already shown us. With look number 1, you showed us that look in the day to night challenge, and when you had less money and less time, you actually made it better. Now it's a little bit tight and it pulls across her thighs in a way that I don't feel is flattering. This coat, I mean, unless I took acid 5 minutes ago, we just saw this coat like a week ago.
I see where you're coming from, but if he went out of the box and then suddenly it didn't work, then it feels like he's just doing another challenge. I feel like this is the ultimate challenge. I feel like that's just a choice that he was making, not necessarily a safe choice to be safe, but a choice to like be better.
You know, no matter what I say, your collection is beautiful.
Thank you.
I wasn't 100% sure when the first look came out, and I hear now that you've done something similar before. But then when your second model turned the corner, I was like, this is beautiful. I mean, this whole thing looks like it's $10,000.
I'm looking at this and all of a sudden I feel really underdressed.
Yeah.
The purple, I'm glad to have a flash of colour in the collection. When it walked out, this audience went ballistic. Everyone loves it.
I noticed that too. He got the most applause.
Thank you.
Thank you, Oscar, very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Well done.
Thank you.
Asha, please tell the judges about your inspiration for your mini collection.
I like to design for kick-ass women who aren't afraid to take risks in their wardrobe or their personal life. I call this Queen Nefertiti in Harlem. Lots of ups and downs, but I love what I did, so.
Asha, this is next level. Congratulations. The jumpsuit, there was definite gasps in the audience, I think, when it came out. It's got like kind of 70s vibe a little bit. I can imagine like a Bianca Jagger wearing it with
I
a
literally
turban.
wrote that. Bianca Jagger Studio 54.
Awesome.
The next look, the print with the maroon and the gold, I love this detail, and I think it's a really cool silhouette. Really well done.
Thank you so much. So great to hear.
For me, creativity trumps many, many things. And you have original thought. And your original thought comes across in every challenge.
I feel like we're seeing a whole new Asha. I think this kimono is one of the most beautiful pieces I've ever seen. It's amazing. I want it. You have had the greatest growth. Best you've ever done. Very impressed.
Thank you. I do have to say, though, this is very confusing to me. They all look very angry. I get so many mixed messages here. It's just a lot going on.
Neil, what are your thoughts?
I have to be honest, this was kind of a miss for me. The first look came out, I was thrown by the turban, I got fortune teller kind of vibe, and then the last one seemed sort of snake charmery to me. So I was getting 1920s circus carny couture. Not my favorite, but congratulations for getting this far.
Thank you.
Asha, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Mondo, thank you.
Thank you.
Shan?
For this collection, I wanted to take like beautiful fabrics and kind of mix them with things such as leather and make that my story or my interpretation of hard and soft.
Okay, Shannon, this is hard.
Oh, Lord.
I will say my favorite look is look number 5. This to me is a great example of what you said. You're trying to go for a mix of kind of hard and soft. However, you're so great with graphic prints. And like here we are now, and I feel like you didn't do anything with your type of graphic print that we've become used to seeing.
I know it's coming as a surprise to you, but it's because you've never put a collection together before. Not everything has to be overwhelmingly detailed out. So, you know, the first look, we don't need the sheer leggings with the knee pads. We don't need quite everything. Your red jumpsuit, I love it. Can I see the back? This is a way to give us something, but that's the most that I want to see in terms of ideas in one piece.
It is discombobulated. I feel there's way too many things going on in front of my eyes right now. Some of them individually as pieces work, but you know, I've seen better work from you, I feel.
You worked very hard and you did a lot. In my eyes, you did too much. Maybe you got too many different fabrics that don't harmonize.
Shan, I really like this collection. I think the problem is the cohesion of the whole piece is hampered by the jumpsuit, which does kind of make you sort of have to look at everything else because it's so simple. But I think as individual pieces, they would sell really well.
Thank you.
Shan, thank you very much. Anya, thank you.
Thank you.
Judges, you have a very big decision to make, and I don't envy you.
For me, the top 2 people would be Oscar and Asha.
Asha, I think, was the last person any of us expected to see in the finale. She has had the most incredible growth. And Oscar, I mean, he's a master.
I also liked Sam. To be that young and to be able to put together 5 looks that all speak the same language without being too much is really difficult.
He came up with a really cohesive collection that's really wearable.
It really depends on how you want to choose a winner.
Yeah.
Is it the growth? You know, how they have changed and evolved throughout the season? Is it the best technique?
The best collection.
Is it the
as
best
a whole?
collection? Is it the best idea? Well, what is the criteria?
This challenge was to create a 5-look mini collection representing each designer's point of view, and you're judging that. So judges, have you decided who's going to win Under the Gun?
I think we have.
I do too. Yes.
All right, let's bring the designers and mentors back out. One of you will be the winning designer of Under the Gun, and one of you will be the winning mentor of Under the Gun. I just want to say congratulations to all of you, really.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
Shan, you are an amazing designer. You should feel as proud of what you've achieved as we feel proud of you, but you're not a contender for the win.
Okay.
And Anya, congratulations being able to work this closely and successfully. So Shan, you and Anya may both return to the lounge.
Thank you all so much.
Congratulations.
Really, I do appreciate it. In life, every good thing must come to an end, but in the end, you don't quit. You keep moving forward. I've had an amazing journey. I wouldn't ask for anything more. I am so grateful for this opportunity. So grateful.
Winning isn't everything, and I know that sounds trite, but it's more important that he did his best work and that he's grown so much and that he got to show in the finale, and that was the win in itself.
Asha, you're the designer who keeps repeating, I never thought I would make it this far. Look what you've achieved. You're not a contender for the win, though, so I'm going to send you to the lounge, but congratulations.
Thank you all so much. It's been an amazing experience, and I just feel blessed to have been here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Knowing that I'm not the winner is okay. I loved my collection, and I can't believe that I made it to the finale, that I've gotten to do what I love each challenge, and I'm happy.
Sam, Oscar, one of you will be the winner of Under the Gun. Mondo, Nick, one of you will be the winning mentor of Under the Gun. Oscar, you are the winner of Under the Gun. Oh my
Oh my God, I just won Under the Gun. This is my dream come true. It's crazy. I feel so happy.
I can't believe it. Surreal, surreal. For once in my life, I'm at a loss of words. Sam, Mondo, you may both go to the lounge.
Thank you.
Great work, Sam.
Thank you so much, you guys. I wanted to win so bad, but being called the winner, it wouldn't have come close to what I felt watching my clothes walk down the runway.
Yes, it would be nice to win, but the real winners are my designers. I want them to walk away from this competition knowing that they are successful and that they do have a voice. That in itself is not only winning for me, but winning for them.
Oscar, you did it.
Oh my God.
You won.
I can't believe this.
A lot of stuff, by the way, a lot of stuff.
Thank you so much. This is incredible. I'm dreaming. I think I'm dreaming.
Oscar, you had an amazing collection tonight.
Thank you so much.
You were born to be a designer, and I am so excited to see things that you create.
Oh, thank you.
Oscar, congratulations, darling. I wish you all the best, and I know you're going to go on to do amazing things.
Thank you.
Oscar, go out and design the life that you want to live.
Thank you so much.
I haven't seen such a talent in a very long time, and I would love to wear some of your clothes.
Oh,
Congratulations
thank you so
to you.
Nick, how are you feeling?
Ecstatic, speechless.
It all just came together for you in the most wonderful way.
He has been the best mentor. Thank you so much, Nick.
It's my pleasure.
This is the best way to give thanks to my mentor. It's amazing that he also won this. That for me is the best.
I'm ready.
Go!